Good morning, Flying 19. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Nora. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you joining me today. I am Organizer Janet, and I'm going to give you 5 ways you can organize those things just in case. I'm going to give you a quick good morning. Yes, good morning. I am going to give you 5 ways to organize those things just in case. The batteries, the flashlights, the matches, all those things. Good morning, Miss Cherry Cook. All those things that sometimes we need in an emergency. So I'm going to get started. Yes, I am a prepper. If that's what you mean. I'm a prepper. Yes, I am a prepper. Okay. Yeah. So I've already shared with you. Thank you so much for the hearts. I've already shared with you in a previous episode, but I use a deep drawer organizer to actually make sure my batteries are organized as well as accessible because you just never know when you need them. And this has got different slots. So if you have a lot of different types and sizes of batteries, you can use one of these. And of course, my flashlight is handy. Now, the next thing is I use a simple shoebox organizer to organize those light bulbs because you need them in a second. You turn the light switch on, you need a light bulb. So this is the best way to make sure that you have them handy and accessible. And of course, you can put the lid on them, you can label it, you can stack them. Now, I have candles, so therefore I have lots of matches. And I took an old, as you can see, a little chocolate tin can, because that's what I learned from my mother, and I put all my matches in here, and then I just kind of stacked them because I have my matches, I have my light bulbs, I have all those things in one specific location in my closet. Now, this is a little decorative item, which I like because thank you so much for joining me today. I love it because I keep my candles in here. And what I like about it is because, as you can see, it's got the holes. So my scented candles kind of add a little scent. As you can see, all of my candles are in here and they're easily accessible whenever I need them. And the last thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last thing is number 5. This is a little thing I picked up at my local dollar store. And inside are all those tools that you need just in case. You may need to tighten a screw. Of course, I always have my tape measure, but then I've got my little electrical power tools, and I even repurposed an old food storage container, and I put all those little Phillips screwdrivers, all those little things that I need. And then sometimes, at least when I had an older home, I always needed these. So all of these things are nice and organized. So just to recap, get a drawer organizer for your batteries, maybe just a shoe organizer for your light bulbs. I'm sure you may have some tin cans around to put those nice little matches in, a cute container for your candles, and of course, just making sure you keep, see, this is supposed to be a shoebox organizer, but hey, I keep all of my little tools in there. So you found these tips because depending on where you live, snow season, hurricane season, but it's always good to have those things handy because one time when I had just moved, all of a sudden all the lights went out. I was having company and found out that there was a problem with the grid in my area. But it was nice to be able to tell the person who was standing near the drawer, I said, open the drawer. Right in the front is the flashlight. So those are things that can help you be less stressful when you are in an emergency situation. And these are just in case, and sometimes it's not even an emergency situation. Sometimes you just come home, turn the lights on, and the light bulb needs to be replaced. So you want to be able to find it just like that. And also it will save you a lot of money as well because you will already know. You will know you need light bulbs. You won't have to think about it, run to the store, get light bulbs, and then you go through a spring cleaning and find out that you actually already had 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever containers. So I hope you have enjoyed this quick little 5 tips organizing moment. Again, my name is Organizer Janet. And of course, on my Instagram page, there's a few other little tips you can find as well on how to just organize those light bulbs as well as those other things in your home. So again, my Instagram name is Organizer Janet. But of course, you can find more information about me by going to www.janetmtaylor.com. So until next time, you have a clutter-free day, but most of all, you have an organized week. Bye.